Hello, hello, and welcome back to Spoonie Games. And we've just spun the wheel again, and it landed on the last train home. And after setting up the little start settings, it went straight into the game. So I've had to pause it so I could start recording because I didn't know it was just going to jump straight into it. So let's see what happens.
The Great War is over. All we want is to return home.
I bet you do.
Republic, born in the heart of Europe. But we are stuck as the escalating civil war blocks the direct path to the west. The only way out is to the east, through territory disputed between the Red and White armies. We have to take an armored train across Siberia, and then safe passage home by ship. It is our only chance to survive this long journey. It might be our last train home.
Oh, he said the name of the game. Okay, so it was just a little intro. New journey, show guides, I guess because I've never played it. Difficulty. Tactician, open to those. Ability to command troops, but uncertain about organising soldiers day to day. Quartermaster, those that want to focus on the challenge in running the train instead of complex tactical battles. Commander, option for those that want to enjoy the game as it's meant to be played. Sure, I will do that. I'm dreading that. Low morale, game over. The game can end when crew morale is very low. I'm guessing that's the ending I'm going to see. Yeah, I'm not messing with stuff. We're just going in as it is, as it's meant to be played. Game automatically saves at relevant points while not in a mission. Can save manually. So if I'm in a mission, or maybe I'll be able to save at the end of a turn. You can adjust the difficulty as well. No. We'll die as we're meant to die. I feel like this is going to be stupidly hard.
During the Great War, later known as World War I, the Czechoslovak Legion was commissioned to fight on Russia's behalf in exchange for support for an independent Czechoslovak republic. However, the Great War exacted tremendous loss of life and economic collapse in Russia, igniting a revolution that deposed the Tsar and devolved into a bloody civil war. The Bolsheviks established the Red Army to consolidate power and rule over a united Russia, whereas the White Army rallied to oppose the Reds. The Czechoslovak Legion was now in a very delicate position, an armed force in a foreign land with no clear allegiance to the Reds or Whites. Moreover, Russia's western borders were still held by powers opposing the establishment of Czechoslovakia. Thus, the Czechoslovak Provisional Government ordered the legionaries to remain neutral and travel eastward to Vladivostok to board ships back to Europe. Nonetheless, during its evacuation via the Trans-Siberian Railway, the Legion became embroiled in armed conflicts affecting the course of the Russian Civil War. Now, we learn the story of The Last Train Home, a work of fiction inspired by the writings of a brilliant member of the Czechoslovak Legion and a veritable instrument of history. The story begins with an ambitious captain under the command of Major Gazdik, who leads the last unit of Czechoslovak legionaries, headed to Vladivostok by armored train.
Interesting. So we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm assuming on this way we're probably going to kill red and whites, upset everyone, and yeah, that's going to be all bad.
Cheer up, Captain. The train needs a checkup and we can be on our way. I heard you bragged you'd be a better major than I am. So, let's see how well you do in command. Let's take a squad and go trade with the local miller, while the rest of the legionaries look after the train.
I never said I was better. I regret it. Unit selection and group. Okay. So those four.
Say the word. Okay, I'm going.
Yay, I have moved people. Keyboard. Can I... Yeah, I can do the map with the arrow keys. That's handy. Go to the flour mill. The flour mill's on fire. I don't think that's very good, but sure. We'll go to the fiery remains of the mill.
I smell smoke. That's not good.
Hurry up.
Mills are destroyed. Fortunately, it seems nobody was around to get hurt. Hurry and collect the sacks with food supplies before they burn too.
I'll see to it. Yes.
Oh, why are we...
Changing location. I can
Why is
do
it
that.
just you that's going? That seems a bit weird.
The war is over.
I'll see to it.
Winter is coming. Who
Wasting
in
is
their
a sin.
right mind would burn a flour mill?
Go to the
We have
farmhouse.
to talk to the miller. The farmhouse is nearby. Let's go.
It seems if we've got items around, we can use
Okay,
them for
I'm going.
cover.
Yes, sir.
I'm assuming if we stumble across baddies, it then, like, goes into
Understood.
turn-based combat. Oh, this... I'm not even reading what it says. I just saw arrow and was like, I go towards the arrow. This is the edge of the playing area. Cool. Just wanted to see it firsthand. Maybe I'll actually read what it's... okay, the house is on fire as well.
Changing location. I can do that.
There's food there as well. So I'll grab that
Okay,
since...
I'm going.
Do you think this is the miller's house?
If someone is still alive in there, it is our duty to try and help.
Is it? I mean,
Taking cover.
we're just passing through. So sure, let's go get ourselves involved
Yes.
in whatever this is.
Someone's lying there.
I'll
Huh?
see to
Are
it.
you here to kill me now?
No, ma'am. We are Czechoslovak legionaries on our way to Vladivostok. We wanted to buy supplies from your mill, but found it burning. Who did this?
Bolsheviks. They demanded we hand over our winter supplies in the name of Lenin. My son refused. We have a family to feed, he said. So they killed him. And the children. You soldiers are all the same. Killing is all you know. Just leave and let me die in peace. If the Bolsheviks wanted food, why did they leave the sacks to burn with the mill?
It was never about the food. This is what you get for refusing to collaborate with the Red Army.
It's a bit harsh. Okay, what do you want me to do now? Wander around during missions might reveal extra resources.
Okay, I'm going. Moving.
I'm also guessing it unveils enemies and other people that want to shoot us.
Understood.
Go to the vantage point. Oh, okay.
Yes. I'll see to it. Understood.
Where's the vantage
Okay,
point's over
I'm
there.
going.
Send someone with binoculars to that ledge. A scout. Now, Captain.
Moving.
Look! It's the Reds who killed the Miller's family and burned everything! They deserve to die!
Stand down, soldier. The Red Army will answer for crimes against their own countryfolk, but not to us. We are still in Russian lands and have a long way ahead of us. We don't want to be making enemies.
Not to mention causing diplomatic incidents that endanger our new republic.
Enough chatter. Get back to the train. Maybe we can find more supplies on the way.
Or was she saying that I have no idea where those people are? Reach the exit area.
Yes,
Can we have a
sir.
little look around? Nothing seems to be there.
I'll see to it.
I wonder if you can stumble across them. What's that? Just wondering what the white dots are on the map. Oh, fuel. Oh, resources get highlighted.
Let's see what's in it.
And there's some more over there. Okay. So even though I'm completely blind and missed them, good old minimap.
I can do that.
Why is it only her that grabs stuff?
Let's see what's in it.
So, oh. And they even
I'll
flash.
see to it.
But yeah. I'm assuming... Ooh. Artillery strike cannot be used. Artillery strike is not available for this mission. 4 of 4 though. I'm guessing that's a very much...
Assuming position.
If shit hits the fan... bombardment.
I'll see to it.
Okay, we have found more than I was expecting.
Moving.
Our soldiers haven't seen action for a while. How about some target practice on the scarecrows?
Finders keepers. I'll see to it. I'll see to it.
Still don't get why she's the one going off and grabbing stuff.
Understood.
Surely they should do it in a group. Right, attack!
Not scarecrows. They're stuffed witches.
Watch out for Baba Yaga, the mother of all witches.
Less talking, more shooting.
Engaging.
Way to waste your ammo, but sure.
Yes.
And also, isn't it gonna draw attention from people?
Yes, sir. I can handle that.
Take that, Baba Yaga!
Okay, I'm going. I'll see to it.
We'll see you then. Wandering around, maybe just defense.
Please leave no one behind. Bring the whole squad here before giving the command to leave.
they are all here. Yay! I passed the tutorial. Everyone gets XP. Hoping those resources will become in handy. So you and the others board the train empty-handed. No. We found, you know, bit of food, bit of clothing, bit of fuel. Discussion ensues about recent events. Some feel enraged, some uneasy. You are lost in thought about the experience of being in command. The major grabbed your shoulder, snapping you out of it. Ah, you're not going to voice this. You did well, Captain, but you should stop bragging and stop playing the role you hoped for. Today you learned the bread and butter of commanding. Things never go the way you imagined. We shouldn't have just let the Reds leave. They should have paid for their actions, killing people, stealing and destroying food. A provisional government said we should avoid conflict. We cannot go around passing sentences as we see fit. We need to follow orders. Look what they do with their own people. What do you imagine they'll do with us when they actually face them? Consider we are a sizable military force in their country while civil war is brewing. We have to be neutral. We are soldiers and we need to follow orders. Think about the consequences if we caught them red-handed as they kill civilians. Yeah, we stay neutral. We are an enemy force, or not an enemy force, but we are a military force between two other forces. Yeah, we have to. Either way, I bet they would scatter if we faced them. They'd be thrilled to see us out there. I bet they'd tell everyone how the Czechoslovakian legionnaires shot an honest miller and his family, burned the mill, and left the food to be destroyed. Shall we proceed to Moscow then, as planned, or are we expecting trouble? We will go to Moscow to pick up my future advisor, Captain Lenga. He is currently working to negotiate our safe passage to Vlada, whatever it's called. Let's hope the negotiations will bear fruit. Indeed, speaking of fruit, since we didn't manage to replenish our supplies, we'll stop at the next station to do so. Dismissed! The journey begins. Ah, so they've got skull rating. Pause game time or accelerate it if needed. How do you pause? Oh, there. I don't know what we need to do with the train yet. I'm assuming there's going to be some kind of tutorial to let me know. Squad must be deployed to create new squad. So there's Grenadier, Rifleman, Machine Gunner, Scout, Medic. Alright, Scout. Maybe could do everyone. I'm guessing this is probably going to be very bad, but screw it. You are Squad 1. Create a new squad. No, we don't have any more squads. It's got a train is stopping. Train stops several dozens of meters before the station. There is another train blocking your path. As you and the others exit the train, you are greeted with great silence and a few rifles aimed in your direction from near the station. Towards you is a tall red army officer is walking accompanied by two soldiers. Greeting Legionnaires, my name is Adam. Who is in command of your unit? Major steps off the train and shakes his hand firmly. You glimpse his other hand resting on the hilt of his trench knife, a sure sign he smells trouble. As you know, he is rarely wrong. Major, I'm commanding this train. To what do I owe the pleasure, General? It betrays a look of mixed amusement and satisfaction. Evidently unsure if the Major has recognized his rank by the insignia on his uniform, although his reputation as a hero of the Great War. A mere coincidence, I am visiting family nearby. Nevertheless, our encounter is most fortuitous, as I have position one of their mutual interest. What you want to tell, I'm all yours. Indeed, and that's how it should be, my friend, because it is in my power to ensure your safe passage through Russia. That is what you want, is it not? All you need to do is hand over your weapons. Give up our weapons? To you? I don't think so. You'd probably use them to shoot us and then burn the entire station to the ground. You're not the first Legionnaires to pass through here. Your countrymen handed over their weapons without incident. For your soldiers' sake, do as I ask, or you will regret it. I'm sure you intend to let us be on our merry way, completely unscathed, with our full bellies and happy hearts. I said my piece, General. Start shooting or get out of our way. It's your choice. Silently stares at our general. A few legionnaires shift uneasy and unsling their rifles, which until now had been shouldered despite the obvious threat. Then the general slowly raised his hand and smiled. There is no hint of deception in his expression. He seems at ease, almost pleased. I appreciate your candor, Major. I think we both know where we stand until we meet again. With a polite nod, the general turns away and, followed by his soldier, he boards the Red's train and departs. Everyone is a bit rattled. The departure of the train reveals the station. There, a disaster. Deploy everyone! Would they have spun that saying, oh, we apprehended those legionnaires, took all their guns.
It's too quiet here.
They're not going to be a menace anymore.
Your eyes and ears open.
Orders. Okay, I'm going.
I'm going to go up and swing
I'll see to
round.
it. Moving.
Going straight across seems like I'd be out in the open.
Understood. Yes, sir. I'll see to it.
The Reds left some of the villagers alive. I think they need help.
Okay, I'm going.
Just let the medic and heal civilians.
Understood. I'm ready. Moving.
Right, we've got to do
Say
it
the
that one.
word. Okay, I'm going.
Heal.
You'll live.
We're Czechoslovak legionaries on our way to Vladivostok. Can you tell us what happened here?
The Red Army came for recruits and provisions. We told them to leave, but they just laughed and took whatever they wanted. They killed everyone who resisted. We saw trucks full of artillery shells driving towards the river. My sister lives there. I'm worried sick. Please, help.
We came here to trade for supplies, not to get involved in Russian affairs. But the Reds attacked us before. They are clearly up to no good here. We simply cannot risk the train. So, we have to go and find out what is going on.
Looks like they sabotaged the bridge. We'll have to fix it to cross.
You can find tools and materials in a nearby camp. Right over there.
So there I am trying to be neutral. And they're messing with us anyway. We could have a little scout here. I say little scout. It's just one person. Seeing if there's
Okay,
anything
I'm
around
going.
here. Doesn't look like it. Alright.
Understood.
Your orders, sir? I'll see to it, sir. A wise decision. I'm all ears.
Right, everyone together.
As you wish.
Let's go.
Enemy spotted.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Most certainly.
Что это было?
Understood. Most certainly.
Кто здесь? Покажись. Тебя побери.
I'll see to it, sir. Encasing. Yes, sir. I'll do it.
They got them out of cover.
As you wish.
Although you did take some hits.
Yes? You'll live.
Don't know how often you can use that. Was that based on the medikits that we picked up? Yeah, alright, I'm not going to do that just in case I'm burning through resources and I don't even know.
I'll see to it. The enemy seems to hold a good defensive position with full cover.
Grenadier.
Don't have the range or grenades, we'll have to storm their position.
Okay, I'm going.
Rage or grenade. Well, we've got...
I'm all ears. I'll see what's there.
Awaiting orders.
bayonet charge.
Your orders, sir.
Focused fire.
What is it?
Grenade.
Grenade!
Say the word. Attacking.
I think that was the last of them.
Yes? Moving. Yes, sir.
And I'm wondering how funny the bayonet charge would have been.
This place is crawling with Reds. We should consider remaining undetected for as long as possible. Just please make sure no one fires by accident. gunshots are not very stealthy.
I'll see to it.
Enemy spotted!
Okay, I'm going.
Where did you spot an enemy? Silent mode.
Okay, I'm going. Understood.
Enemy spotted!
I'll deal with that one.
Oh, you can do stealth kills.
Rest in hell, comrade.
Yes, sir. He won't see it coming. Moving.
One untreated soldier, get repair kit. Right, there's 2 soldiers.
I'll see to it.
Tactical view enabled. Okay.
I'm listening.
Guess really we should do that.
Sure.
Now that the nasty business is done, let's see how bad the situation is.
Ready.
You
Yes.
go heal yourself in there.
On my way.
Oh, no, go in there.
Yes.
Say the
You
word.
said you're next to it. You
Found
get
your
that.
repair kit. We've got what we need to repair the bridge now.
Orders?
Yes. Orders.
Mm-hmm.
Who did I just click to get there?
Say the word.
Or do I just click on the bridge in general? Oh, it's them. Boom, and that's how you make a bridge.
If there's a watchtower around, we should capture it to get a better view of the surrounding area.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'm going.
Alright, we can zoom out as well. That a little bit easier.
Yes, sir. Understood.
So we'll stay on this side of the area to capture it. You cannot capture stretch either. Well, oh, in silent mode, right. Apparently you can't be stealthy and take over a building.
Those must be the trucks used to transport artillery shells. We must stop them.
There's nothing a grenade can't stop.
Let's
just
just
think.
make sure we're not too close when they explode.
It was just thinking we could just blow it up. But we've also got soldiers outside as well. Well, they're explosive. Alright. I thought maybe we could sneak that way, but we're being forced round here.
Yes, sir.
What is it?
Grenade!
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Understood.
So you to do that, and then all the others.
If you say so.
Okay, no, you've been grabbed into everyone else again.
Grenade!
Side objective failed. Rejoin the flock. Oh, it was a Legionnaire soldier. Alright, my bad.
Yes.
Can I
Orders?
save him?
That's just a scratch. Changing location.
Just a scratch.
You'll live.
You just got blown up by a grenade. Get over it.
Understood. Understood. Moving. Yes.
I don't know how explosive these things are going to be. Alright.
Grenade!
On my way.
That bridge looks perfect for an ambush. We should not proceed until we figure out what could await us on the other side. Does anyone have binoculars?
I'm all ears. On my way. Yes? I'll take a look-see.
Yes?
Enemy
Your
spotted.
orders, sir.
Ooh, there's a lot of people there.
Oh, they know we're here. They'll be coming for us. Let's set up the machine gun and give them hell.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm listening. Taking position.
Focused fire allows the machine gunner to target a specific area with a greater range of accuracy.
On my way. Yes. Taking cover. Here will do.
Yes?
Here they come. Stand your ground.
Assuming position. You can bet on it. I'm all ears.
Why are you going over there?
Taking position. Ready. Finding cover.
The rest of them are not stupid enough to come at us after watching their buddies by on the bridge.
So let's call in an artillery strike and make those bastards pay for their crimes.
Oh, now we get to mess with the artillery.
to get supplies for our journey. Let's get them and leave this place.
I feel bad taking the supplies. The Reds must have stolen them from the villagers.
The villagers are dead. And we will be too if we don't get moving.
Say the
They're
word.
dead. Who cares?
That's just a scratch.
Yes? No, I can't. Yes.
Orders. You'll live.
So maybe they ran away because they were taking too much damage, or I clicked on something and didn't realize.
I'm waiting. That's just a scratch.
Let's get everyone up to full health.
Okay, I'm going. I'm ready.
Leave something over here. Can see a dot over here for something. Anyway, let's
Assuming
just
position.
grab the stuff we came for and go.
I can do that. Understood.
Ready.
It's gonna be so annoying, right?
I'm
You
here.
grab that.
Let's see what's there.
You grab that.
Orders.
We can use cloth for uniforms and blankets. We'll be headed deep into Siberia and
And winter is coming.
carry on. Listening,
Winter is
sir.
coming.
Understood. Yes, sir.
Is that coal? Good. Fuel is the most precious resource on our journey.
Isn't food our most precious resource?
Oh, of course. At the next depot, we should buy a locomotive that runs on berries.
Find a cover.
Maybe we can also burn berries to keep warm on the train as we cross Siberia.
It's gonna annoy me what that dot is. I mean, normally they flash as well. Oh, there we go. Rifle ammo.
Yes. Understood.
Just run all the way back and get rifle ammo.
Yes, sir.
God damn it.
Understood. Yes, sir.
Keep right clicking to cancel an action, but that's the button to do stuff.
Sir? Understood. Moving.
Your orders, sir.
Cool. You can now join up with everyone else.
Moving out.
I wonder if there is an easier select everyone. Oh, there.
Your orders, sir.
Literally. As I try and find it, there's a button there for it.
Changing location.
That's the exit.
As you wish.
Anyone want to grab the ammo? Some of you in stealth
Whoever left
mode.
all this ammo behind must be very proficient with the bayonet.
Well, if my machine gun runs out of ammo, it's dead weight. I'd just call for artillery support.
Yes, sir.
Well, at least he didn't actually
Most certainly.
die. Although I did fail the mission because I wounded him. Assign medals. Oh, I can... You, because you blew stuff up. And you, because you pewed at things. What? Alright. Promoted. Probably useful for stuff. Back on the train, the soldiers discuss the confrontation with the general at the station, as well as the violence the Reds enacted against unarmed villagers. Most, though not all, feel the artillery strike on the Reds' encampment was justified. The major is lost in thought. I think the Reds were expecting us, setting a trap perhaps. What I don't understand is why, and why now. Isn't Captain conducting negotiations in Moscow? He is, but we don't know the outcome of those negotiations. If everyone gets to your posts, I have letters to write, and the train is not going to get us to Moscow by itself. Dismissed. You legionnaires join you. Continue. Just slightly blown up. Right. I will save it there. I feel that that's a good stopping point for the first episode. We have done the tutorial. We have, I guess, done the first little mission, which is still more tutorial. And almost killed one person we could have recruited. Unless there were two there. I'm not sure. He was standing by barrels. Maybe one of them got blown up. But yeah, this seems like it's gonna be very hard. And I'm gonna blame my friend for that, for suggesting this game to me. Yeah, we'll be back to this soon. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.